time for a face-to-face chat with my old friend Sheriff Truart. Work out our differences. Show him the little piece of evidence that I lifted from the mechanist. I'm sure he'll appreciate the consequences if this were to be made public. Truart was acting for somebody when his cronies ambushed me back at the crippled Burrick Inn. I bet he'll be happy to tell me who that was. It was cocktail night at Truart Estate, which meant I needed to wait until all the guests had cleared out. Truart has beefed up security since becoming sheriff, so breaking in may prove to be a little difficult. Hopefully some drunken guest left me an open door. By the time I find my way in, the sheriff will be fast asleep. I watched the last guest leave about an hour ago, and the servants are no doubt cleaning up while the rest of the house turns in for the night. Now to find my way over that wall.
Hello, welcome back to Thief 2. This is Puzzle Oysters. We're gonna do some blackmail, breaking into Sheriff Truart's. So we got some objectives here: get in there, confront him, steal some stuff, get out. Seems pretty simple. Not a whole lot of difference on normal and hard there. Okay, let's do some shopping. I'll see about that tip after. I'll see how much money I have after I buy what I need. Another rope arrow would be good. Nah, I don't need those. Let's get more flash bombs. I'll get that tip. Do I want a fire arrow? There might be robots, but another healing potion. And a water arrow. And here we are. Kind of right outside. So that's actually a pretty valuable tip. But I'm actually not even going to be going by that. That's not how I'm going to go in. Oh, that camera saw me. So this is the estate right here.
What the hell was that?
Oh. It still saw me.
Don't think you'll escape.
She must have reacted to the camera seeing me for a moment. I believe that happens. So I remember at the end of the last mission I had a...
Fight me.
Okay. I had a mid-air blackjack. So I'm going to see if I can get another one. I don't think that one quite counted, unfortunately. Alright, I don't want that camera to see me climbing. That seems okay. So a lot of the places in this early part of the level are kind of borderline dark, but I'm not sure if it's dark enough that I need to brighten it too much. I always thought those were cups, but I think now they are cremain urns. I saw someone's eBay, he had an antique cremain urn, and it looked kind of like that. I snore louder than that. Yeah, let's get into this chest.
Huh?
Oh, seems like it
Hello?
woke him up pretty quickly.
Anyone there?
And once again, I'll be cutting out most of the lockpicking. Let's see if there's a good way to go out that window. Or let me check them both first. Okay, my best route is probably down here, actually. I could try to take those guys out, but it doesn't seem worth it. I don't need to go where they are. Alright, I'm gonna go in through that second window, if the camera doesn't catch me first. right there. Oh. Thought it saw me for a second. Maybe it did. Okay. That looks like a wood on top of that. I wonder if it's worth trying to climb up there. No, maybe not now. I'll just close it so the camera doesn't see me. Okay, a little dark in here. It's kind of a little kitchen. Not much in there. Oh, a ring. Oh man, I feel kind of bad about taking that ring now. I guess I can't put it back. And now he might have to be with the mechanists even longer to afford buying another one. Okay. Gonna wait for him to turn around again. And then I'll get him after that. I get a little bored with fast forwarding all the time, so trying to find places where I can cut and make it look seamless. That's not quite what I'm going for, what I did there. I'm still working on it, I guess. Learning. Okay, so that shut off the cameras there. So now... Oh. I'll hold off on that for a minute. Give him some time to forget what he saw. Sleeping at his desk. Yeah, I don't want to walk on the tile in case someone's sleeping upstairs. So instead I'll go up this way. Alright, let's turn on a flare so people can actually see in here. Not a whole lot. Just want to confirm if that's the same tiled floor it is. Okay, I'm gonna turn up the volume a couple of times. I used to cut this stuff out, but I'm gonna leave it in from now on. So everyone kind of knows why, like they don't think they're going crazy if it seems quieter or louder than it was.
Get paid for jumping back here, damn it.
But I'd also been adjusting it in post here, so you might not notice.
You think you can hide from me?
I do think I can hide from you. Okay, I think I'm going to give them some time to cool down now, so I'll go back to this gate. Whoops. Okay. a little bit of a risk getting over there, since I'm crossing so much light.
Is anyone there? Seems quiet enough now.
Good.
Oh well.
Oh, now I gotta get around this door. It's gonna be tricky because I gotta go through the light. Wait a second. I don't have to go around it. Just open it again from here. Okay, so that opens that gate. We can see the mansion further ahead. Hey. I think I want to check out this other side, actually. Or maybe I'll take care of him. Alright, I hope I catch that. Good. Take that back. Oh, I don't want them to see me. There we go. Okay. Approaching that way seems kind of dangerous. Let's see how close I can get. Yeah, let's not actually. Maybe this would be a better approach. I'll climb on top of that wall. Okay, I'm clearly not meant to be up here, the way I'm kind of moving on the ground like I don't really have friction. It's not flagged as a walkable surface. I don't like the big empty spaces sometimes in levels like this. They make me anxious. Like that right there. I don't know. Okay. I don't like how exposed I am up here. It's not dark at all. So I think I'm just gonna drop down. Oh! Let's see how much this food will heal me. Maybe I'll find more on my way further in. I like how equal opportunity the city watches. I think if this game came out today, people would be complaining that women guards aren't realistic. Or the fact that they can kill you isn't realistic or something. Because gamers fucking suck. Anyway. This, the lighting in this building's a little weird because there is no light, but it's still like, you can see kind of. And I did brighten it up in post to the section. But even without that, there's darker areas that aren't in buildings with no light in them.
Huh?
Wasn't sure if he was alive. So that is a pagan. I guess he's squatting in this house. I didn't mean to wake him up and then knock him out. I wouldn't have minded just letting him sleep, honestly. But I guess in this universe, knockouts, it's probably equivalent to getting a decent sleep. At least that's what I'll tell myself. Okay, so this is where I'll go. Along this outer wall. Another kind of like wide open space. These early 3D games, they make me a little uncomfortable. It happens more in the first Thief, like these places that are kind of realistic but not quite. So here's an interesting little area.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Iblis Chwert Jr. Lita Chwert. Iblis Chwert Jr. again? Was one of them senior, actually? So there's an open one. So I've found a family plot, I suppose. It's strange it's so hidden, though. And I'll continue along here. Going eastward. This looks like it could be a little cave with something in it. It's hard to get in, though. Yeah, I don't see anything. I think if I could get in, I might not be able to get back out. It doesn't seem like I can quite climb out. Yeah, you can't fire those in water. I just wanted to remember for sure. I'll dive to avoid this guard, but I guess it's dark enough I don't have to. I'll try climbing out here. Let me wait for him to turn. I'm glad I did, because he turned sooner than I would have expected. And we got the balcony key. I guess I gotta grab the rope. It'd be nice if there was a rope there on top. Let me see if there's anything over here. It'd be kind of a sneaky place for the developers to hide something. I wouldn't put it past them necessarily. Doesn't seem like there's anything there though. Let me just peek through that entrance, see if there's any guards I can see. Looks clear.
odd noises.
Okay, I better make sure of where she is exactly and where she's facing. Easy enough. That one will be a little more tricky. I remember having a little bit of trouble with him in the past. No, I don't think there'll be enough time for me to get up and get him before he turns around. If I wait over there... The timing is hard. I don't want to be too far away or it would take too long. Thought I could throw one up there, but that's not going to work. But I could throw one over there. Once he turns around, I'll make my move. And I hope that it'll be fast enough. Good. Time to spare, even. Alright, getting back down without getting hurt. I see a ladder. Or I saw one before I said that anyway. Can I grab it? Good, yes. Ladders are tricky in these games. I don't even think I'm gonna look that way. Okay, I'm gonna go in this little chapel. But first, I think I'll peek into inside the back door here. Oh, forgot that. I'll take a look in here before I go in that chapel. Okay, it seems like he's already gone through. Suppose I'll wait. I'll wait in here. I'll be able to hear him coming before I see him, and I should have time to hide. Okay. Yep, those are the footsteps right there. I gotta be careful. I don't want to be seeing...
Something there. I'm so tired, Walker. Can't be too careful.
They can turn on those gas
Let's
lamps.
see what that was. Maybe it'll be a quiet shift.
Oh, I don't want to go that way.
Always nothing. There's never anything exciting.
Maybe I'll carefully make my way in. Oh, I hear footsteps again. So either that's a really short patrol route, or there's two guards. he'd probably drown. Okay, let's check out this door.
Is that you, Kevel? Can you believe this mess they expect us to clean? Some moron passed out drunk under the table in the ballroom, and it looks like they had a food fight in there.
Bunch of chaffers in this city. I caught some woman in the kitchen earlier with a guilty look on her face. She was probably stealing the silverware.
The sheriff certainly keeps, how should I say it? Eccentric company. I'm definitely not looking forward to the next dinner party he throws.
Me neither. Hey, listen, I'd love to sit and chat, but I got a huge mess to clean up in the ballroom. So I'll catch you later.
Hey, hold up. Do you have one of those gears? Some taffer spilled meat all over the carpet in the game room, and I need to clean it up. All the doors leading up there are locked, and I don't have a gear to open that new door.
Sorry, they never gave me one. Check with one of the guards.
Okay.
Someone there?
Oh, there's a bunch of ways in here. I don't think this is the one I want to take. Okay, I heard footsteps coming from here earlier. Okay, they're traveling away.
Alright, who's making the racket?
Okay, this shouldn't be too hard. Come on over. I don't hear anything through there. It doesn't look like there's anything really interesting. I'm not even going to go that way. So none of these windows are openable, even the ones that have lights that are off. It'd be kind of cool if you could open one of these windows and get in that way.
You need subjects for your servant project, and I can supply them. Vagabonds, street scum, prostitutes, those who will not be missed by anyone of consequence.
There's me using the cylinder for my inventory. Okay, I'm ready to check out the chapel here. There it is on the map. Okay, I'll brighten it up a little for now. I won't do it the whole time I'm in here. So this is an old Hammerite chapel. You don't see many of those. Okay, he's sleeping in there. Oh. Sounds like it woke him up. Yep, he's awake. Okay, I just gotta go in fast, rush him, and knock him out. Good. There's a chest here. I guess I have to find a key somewhere. See if there's anything hidden in these pews. Or among the pews, I should say. Okay, I don't think I want to go out there. I'm just going to take a quick peek outside. Yeah, I don't even want to go there. Seems like I'm safe. Okay. Interesting place to put an arrow. Seems like it's pointing at that. Very Zelda. Doesn't sound good. Sounds like a hammer hunt. Alright, I remember from last time there's a pretty good chance of me dying in combat. So I'm gonna save before I go down there. Okay, so I should be hidden here at least. So I can try and backstab him. Nope, he saw me. To get a tribute in there to Rocky Erickson. I've been wanting to do that. He passed about over a month ago. So that seemed like a fitting place to do it. Okay, it seems like they have a hammer hunt problem. So I'll put him there so everyone knows about it. Maybe they can come, like, get the exorcist or whatever. Oh, it was worth using that flare just to find that. I didn't use a flare when I played this before. I didn't find that button on my right. Let me look in here first. That button on the far wall, I thought that was what opened it, so I shot it. But that's not what that button does. We'll take a look at it in a little bit. Since she was tortured. Worthless. Do not push this button. I'll push that button, but not now. Next episode, I think. Let's check out over here real quick. There's a guard over there. I'll wait until I'm more in the mansion proper. There's more ways in there. Okay, I don't like that she's down here. Buried, tortured to death, left to rot, so she's coming with me. I'm gonna stash her by the ladder as I continue to explore down here. Let me just check around this outside part first. Oh. Okay. Now that skull is worth something. Doesn't seem like there's anything else in here. Okay, should be around this corner. Nope. I guess I picked the longest way to get out of here. Alright. Not gonna let her stay hidden, her fate, and what happened to her. It's not right. I'm gonna bring her here. This noble, whose bedroom is connected to this chapel, he's probably culpable in some way. So why don't I make him wake up to the horrors of what's going on here? Another unpickable door. Okay, I'll just put this one out for now to make my position here safer. Honestly, I don't think I even want to go in there. That's the Great Hall. It's to the west of me. I'm at the south end of this hallway I'm in. Let's see. No doors behind there. Okay. So I'm just gonna go back around to that back door. I guess the balcony door is what it is, because I used the balcony key to open it. Taking stock of what I have, I suppose. Nothing in there. Oh, there's someone in here. He's sleeping. I think I'll take care of him now so he doesn't become a potential problem later. Ooh, a healing potion. So, Watch Officer Morgan, we've heard about her before in the mission where we break into the police building. She is an interesting character, and she's in charge of pagans, dealing with the pagans, but people think she's being too soft. So that note is a tip on some pagans she can arrest. A mine. Some broadheads. Do I hear a guard? I do. Is he coming this way? I guess he is.
All right, what was that?
He heard me take probably a single footstep on the marble floor. So I'll be ready with a flash bomb.
Looks like nothing.
Okay, that works too. Okay. Well, why don't you take a nap? Okay, what's in here? Doesn't seem like there's anything. I'm thinking I should have taken a closer look at that torch sconce, because it's out when I came in. If there's anything in here, that torch sconce would have something to do with it. So this same note appeared in the warehouse level, so I didn't bother to look at the whole thing. It's just the instructions to put the gear in there to open the locking mechanism. It's even by the same guy, Sid Capezza. Okay, and that's actually it for this level. Not a great place to end it. So I'm opening the door here. That leads to the second floor. So I have a little more business on the first floor, but then next time I'll come around, I'll finish up down here, and I'll head upstairs. Thank you, and I'll see you then.